Hi guys, welcome back to my niche. I'm Nutty. I've had a pretty rough day, can you tell? So today I made my way to the hospital, to the imaging area, and received my guided groin needle into the hip shot. I took a picture. I will include it after this of what my hip is looking like these days. I got a lot of relief. It was quite a painful procedure. It was pretty rough on the old nuttigal. I'm not very brave, and I don't take pain well. The pain I live with daily, I take well. But if you're going to give me pain, I don't take that well. They said I did great. I did do quite a bit of walking afterwards with a lot less pain. So let's hope it stays for 40 pounds. It only has to last for 40 pounds. I think pretty much convinced myself today that no matter when I get to the 40 pounds, that's the day I'm going to start the process. The day I have lost the 40 pounds, I'm making the call. Holiday, no holiday, I want to get this done as soon as possible. I do not want to be in that kind of pain again. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to surgery. Okay, so we got that part out of the way. Let me tell you a little funny story about Nutty. I have been complaining to my husband for probably 3 or 4 weeks that all of the chairs that I sit in lean to one side. And I'm heavy, and maybe not all my chairs are built for a heavy person. So I thought, as I broke them, I replaced them with a different chair, and then I would break that chair, and I have like 5 chairs, and now all the chairs are the same, and I was just really giving him heck. So he came upstairs, my granddaughter was here, and he fixed this chair, had screws out of the arms, so he fixed that for me, and then they all took turns sitting in the chair, and there's nothing wrong with the chair. They said I'm crazy. I'm like, I know it's the chair. Today, walking into the hospital, I had an epiphany that in fact it was not the chair. It's me. I'm crooked. I don't got no bones on this side. So yes, I lean that way in the chair. I really did give him a hard time, telling him why he want me to be suffering. Fix the chair. There's nothing he can do. 40 pounds. That's the goal. 40 pounds. I'm going to get a hip replaced because I'm tired of moving and grooving like this. Peace out. I was all ready to download when I remembered something that happened as I was leaving that I thought would be amusing to all of you as well. And so I'll start by when we got to the hospital, we were early. I like to be everywhere early, so of course we were early. But once you check in, then you got to go to your appropriate places, and it's wait. And I didn't want to sit and wait while I was still up and around walking. So, because I really didn't know what was going to happen. Incompetency was leading up to the procedure, so I really didn't know what was in for me. But anyway, we used the restroom and went to the gift shop and walked around. Then I went and handed her the paperwork. I walked by her, asked her where the restroom. So we'd had, interaction. I got back to her and I handed the paperwork, and she got, and she says, I said, I had to work up my courage. You know how you chit chat with people, and I was like, I said, I had to work up my courage, and we're early, so I was working up my courage for my procedure. And so they checked in. I got it all done. And as I'm coming back, I'm walking. I'm pushing the wheelchair this time because I want to try to get as much walking before I ride in the car for a half an hour to an hour. And I'm pushing the wheelchair. And as I go by the receptionist, she goes, "Oh, see, it wasn't that bad." Oh, no, she did not. She said, see, it wasn't as bad as you thought it was. And I just stopped. I turned and I looked at her and I said, yes, yes, it was every bit as bad as I thought it would be. That poor lady, she's volunteer. They're the volunteers, so they're the older ladies, and she just was just taking it back. But I'm gonna tell you, everyone in that waiting room, and there was quite a few elderly people my age, and everybody waiting for a ride, waiting for someone to come and take them to where they was going. Every one of them knew exactly what I was talking about. Every one of them was having themselves a chuckle. I mean, I wasn't being mean about it, but it was every bit as bad as I expected it to be, thought it would be. It lived up to its expectations. I've had spinal shots from when I had leading up to the back surgery I had years ago. I know it's no fun. No matter how much they deaden it, they still going in places they ain't supposed to be, and it's painful. So when I said that, everybody was chuckling. And right across, and then I started walking the wheelchair because it was outside in the entranceway, and there was an older gentleman sitting there, and he had a patch over his eye, and he goes, "But it's over." I said, "Dang tootin', it's over. Best part about it getting a procedure is it's over, and it works. I'm definitely feeling better walking out of here than I did when I walked in here." And everybody was like, yeah, everybody was in agreement. But I'm going to tell you, they was chuckling when I stopped because I was walking when she said that, and I just stopped and just turned and looked at her, and everybody, it was funny. It was really funny, and I enjoyed being the amusement to many people that probably could have definitely used an uplift at that moment. I definitely was not feeling the best, and I took a nap, and I still don't feel the best, but I'm pain free-ish, way better than I was before. I'm looking forward to doing all my runaround tomorrow, and maybe even get a rebound session in. I'm going to break them down to smaller sessions, so I'm not doing it as long time. I think that might be best for me at this moment. I don't want to push nothing. And I may not even rebound till I get home from my trip. This time I'm really leaving. Peace out.